And I'm back! What's up, B-Krew? Chris Namtab here with a brand new Bat-Vid. We're going to start off with a show and tell time. And I have nothing to show. We haven't gone out of town in a couple weeks. No, you went out of town. I will be getting some gifts for Father's Day, which is next month, I think. And we went to Ross yesterday and twice
today.
What is wrong with me? We went to Ross today. Man, I'm pathetic. And we hit Ross twice last week. As usual, we hit our local spots, TJ Maxx, Freddy's, and Walmart. My wife did see a new Hot Wheels Batmobile, but I passed on it for now. Hopefully I will see it again in the future. It's something I just don't need yet for the collection. But right now, I have nothing for show and tell because I am a loser. But we are going out of town tomorrow. We might hit at least one Target, maybe one Walmart, maybe. We'll see. But we are going to go to the movies. I'm very excited. We're going to go see Obsession. Nothing to do with superheroes, but it still looks fun. And we're going to see it in a cool theater. But that is it for my pathetic show and tell. Now it's time to show off my Lego collection. This is the only really update that I really want to show. My Bane collection is slowly getting out of hand. Got this one recently. Then just everything is just getting ready packed and too full. I have figures that you can't really display or see. So I want to eventually expand this section. Maybe lower this shelf, lower this little section right here. I might resell these. Not sure yet. They don't really mean anything right now. I don't have an attachment to them. So I'll probably condense this shelf a few notches eventually so I can display this section. I have this shelf right here. We are slowly getting ready for my daughter to go to college and slowly packing and getting stuff for her as when she moves into a dorm. You can kind of see this small mess. I have this Bane figure laying here. I gotta find a way to get it over in the Bane collection. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it in the box or have it displayed the way it is. I really like how it looks. It's cool looking. The box that it came in right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but this Bane is really, really sweet. This is the current state of my Lego collection. I will show this off a little bit more, but I have all these that are unopened still. My son has been on a little Lego kick, so I have this little section displayed. I did have it up there a while ago, but I moved it down so it could be seen better. I have the two cowls. He did those, and then he just finished the clay face recently. This one is really cool. Really, really cool. Very detailed. He did the Batcave from the Batman movie and the Batmobile. Got the Batmobile, the tumbler. On the tumbler, what's it called? From The Dark Knight Rises. The bat plane. I'm drawing a blank. Then there's that bat plane right there. My son just did this one as well. The little miniature vehicles. Got those from a friend as a gift. Then little miniature Batman figures that I've opened in packages. Little helicopter with a Joker right there. Another bat cave hiding back there. Just little different knickknacks. I want to do something on the walls eventually to add on to that, but it looks really cool. I really like it. Maybe get a little light up here so it can be seen better. But time to open these eventually down the road, but slowly but surely. To show off some other Legos that I mentioned in the video, my son recently just did this Clayface. There is a new Clayface movie coming out this next October. I am excited to see that. But this one is from the animated series. Like I always say, really, really cool. My son, he's been on a little Lego kick lately. But this one I like. A couple other ones that I want to show is the two. I got these recently for my birthday.
Yeah.
The two Batmobiles. These were given to me for my birthday. I think I found one at Ross, this one, and then this one I got a gift from my daughter It is the Justice League Ben Affleck Batmobile and the Robert Pattinson Batmobile. I don't open Legos. My son does, so they're more to look at in the collection. So hopefully down the road he will open these. This one I cannot remember where it was found. This is the Michael Keaton Batman. I'm guessing here it was either Target or Fred Meyer. But this one I will open eventually because it is nice and cute. It's like I said, it's from the '89 Batmobile. '89 Batman with Michael Keaton. This one is just cool. I'm glad I had this one, but it's been packaged for a little while. I think I've had it maybe over a year now, just sitting with the rest of the Legos. But this one I really like. Now we're going to go to a little more of my pride and joys. I'm going to do this one last and do these three. I have showed them off before in previous videos, but since my videos never get any views, I plan to show these again. You good?
Yeah.
Boom! How's that? Cool?
Sure.
These ones have become very hard to get. I think out of the three I'm showing, they are retired and they are in a very high price range. In the 3 digits. But this is the Batwing, and photos I have seen, it is very, very big. Honestly, it would be too big to display. My son is dying to open this one, but right now, we've spent a decent amount of money on these ones, but right now they just look cooler in the box. Like a lot of my figures that I collect, I am an in-box collector, but unless we get a bigger house, a bigger basement, if I expand the garage, these will stay in the box for the time being. But the Batwing '89, too cool. And next, this one I got myself. I bought it on Mercari. I'm hoping. Yes, this is the one. The '89 Batmobile. I bought this one probably 3 years ago. I got it for a somewhat decent, okay price. There was a couple.
Gross.
Thank you. There was a few Batmobiles that I was watching. This one was the cheapest one. It was so much money. I had my wife press a few hundred. I had my wife press pay for me because I couldn't do it.
More or less than my Xbox.
Oh yeah. There you go.
How much? More or less than my Xbox?
A little bit less than your Xbox. Yeah, but I did this in one payment.
Shut it.
So, but another one I plan to open. My son wants to open, but I'm gonna need like a display like this counter right here so I can show it off. The last big one that is a waste of money because I paid a lot of money. My wife got this for me, and it has been sitting in the shelf for the past, I think, at least 2 years.
More than that.
Is the Batmobile tumbler. I just really like how big these boxes are. I feel so cool, and they're very displayed very well on the case. It's been sitting on the shelf for a while. My wife got it for me for Christmas. I think. But this one, I'm not sure. This one, I think, is retired. I can't remember, so the price of it has gone up a little bit. But just sitting on the shelf, wasting money. But we'll see how the collection looks in a few years. Maybe I will open these down the road, but I just don't have any room. That's the problem. When you don't have room, you make room with the room you don't have. Then lastly, this one I'm very proud of because my son did it for me. He probably a month ago, 2 months ago.
2 months.
I'll show you the box first. There's pieces. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's like a picture frame of Batman. It does come with other characters, Joker and Harley Quinn. The goal is to eventually get them. I'll do a photo of it to add to the collection, but I am cool with my son opening certain Legos, the big ones, not just yet, but this one I really like. Cool. Really, really pretty. I mean, when you're further away, you can see the detailed Batman. That's close. It's a little more funky looking. Also, it's like a Lego picture frame, so I plan to hang it up eventually. I really want to put it right above behind me. Can't see the space yet, but he got me that little Picasso Batman that's to my right. Can you see it in the video? Oh well, I'll take a photo of it. But this one I like, So I most likely will move the Super Friends and put this above behind me. But that is it for my current Batman Lego collection. Alright, well that is it for this Bat-Vid. Short and sweet. Please comment down below my 2 viewers of which Lego that you thought was pretty neato. Like I said, we are planning to go out of town tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Anything else going on, babe? My daughter is graduating high school in a few weeks. Time is flying. It is crazy. If you have the chance and feel sorry for me because my videos suck, please like and subscribe. Always remember, be kind, be positive, and never ever give up. Until the next Bat-Vid, to fame.